Well, many of you watching right now looking for a job, frustrated at the endless job search online. Well, announcing for the very first time this morning, Google is going to help you out, making it a little easier. Launching in Canada today. I'm not going to tell you what it is. I'm going to let Andrew Dunckelman tell you. He comes to us from San Francisco. He's the director at Google.org. What is Google doing today?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, we've got a couple of announcements today for job seekers. The first is a new experience in Google search, so that when you visit Google and look for a job, you're going to have a whole new set of tools and experiences that are really going to help you match that job. For example, one of the things I love is that you can actually filter by commuting distance. So I know a lot of folks this morning on the road to their jobs, you'll be able to limit to jobs that are, say, 10 kilometers away. The second thing that we've got is a new partnership that we're announcing, my team at Google.org with Mars Discovery District, around helping people to really map out their career paths, figure out what skills they have, what their next move is, and then what kind of training programs can help them get to that next move.
All right, so how do I do it? Okay, I open up Google.ca.
Yep.
I've got the search engine there. What do I do?
Search for a job, which is about, we know in the U.S. about half of job seekers start on Google. I can imagine it's probably pretty similar here.
But those jobs could be in Ohio. Those jobs could be in Florida.
Right. So let's say you want a job as a television anchor in Toronto. I don't know that there are that many that you're going to find, but you'll be able to search jobs.
So I would just put
TV.
So I would just put look for job TV anchor. Or what are some of the search words I should be using?
Jobs TV anchor Toronto, for instance.
Okay.
That's going to bring you to that experience where you'll be able to use a whole new set of filters and really actually see the job postings for the first time on Google instead of those 10 blue links that you're familiar with.
Okay, so that's if I'm looking for a job. A lot of employers have a hard time finding that right person. So how do they get involved with that?
Right. So we're working with lots of job boards and employers to pull in that data already. That's already online. The other thing I really want to highlight is this new project that we've got with Mars, where people are actually going to be able to. We're bringing in employers and we're bringing in talent assistance, employee assistance providers, groups who are working on the front lines of workforce development to help people think about. Let's say I'm in food service now. Maybe I want to get into television anchoring. What's the pathway to that? How do my skills translate into that next move down the road? And then what do I need to get in terms of a credential to make those kinds of moves?
So it's like looking for a restaurant almost. It's like when you go to Google Maps, you go to Google, suggest to me the trendiest restaurants, things like that. You're just mapping out something totally different.
Through Mars, yes.
What's the response been so far? Because this has been in the States for a bit.
Right. Well, we know on the Google search side, it's been tremendous and lots of great feedback. And again, lots of people already turning to Google. Again, this is the first time in Canada this morning that we're sharing that news. So we're really excited to bring it here and help Canadian job seekers as well.
Thank you for doing that. So just put your parameters in, search for a job right now on Google.
Right.
All right. Let's check in with Mel upstairs with our top story.